Hey everyone, Alex here, and today we're going to teach you some of the most practical stuff you'll ever see. It's really organic, it's natural, it's carried in your pocket, and all around just amazing. So with that said, welcome to the ChequePoint. Let's say a random person walks up to you. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good to see you. So I take it you want me to show you a magic trick. Well, there's a catch. I don't have anything on me. I have no cards, I have no fucking balls, I have no gimmicks. Let me see if I can do something. Let me check my pockets. Oh wait, what is this? What is that I'm feeling? Is this a receipt? Is this a check? They're synonyms, so it doesn't matter. But we're gonna do something fantastic with this check. You know what I want you to do with this? I want you to sign it for me. Can you do that? Do you have a marker?
No.
I have a marker, yes. Please take it and leave your signature on this beautiful piece of paperwork. Thank you very much. This is the spectator's signature. This makes it unique. There's only one bill in the whole universe like this, and we're gonna fucking tear it apart. Can you help me? Can you tear this piece? Yeah, just like so. Brilliant. 4 pieces of a check. Actually, let's mess it up even more, right? Let's just crumble it. Oh, I want to pay my attention to my sleeves as I roll them up. So I have nothing to hide. And your signature is still here. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you hold out your hand for me? Yes. And can you clench your fist around this very check real tight? Make sure it's tight. And now we're going to do some magic. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what just happened? It magically restored itself. Now open your fist. And slowly, I will show you that it has been restored. Every single piece to... Oh wait, hold on. Are you right-handed?
Right, yeah.
Oh, but you held it with your left. Oh, we messed up. We messed up. You know why? Because look, it's actually all messed up. We did it wrong, guys. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. We'll do a different trick probably, but not today. How often has it happened to you that someone asks you to do a magic trick and you've got nothing on you? You're just caught red-handed. No? Yeah? Ever happened to you? Well, this is a solution. This is something you can carry with you all the time in your pocket. You would usually find one of these boys lying around. It's just stuck in your pocket and that's it. And the thing is, you don't have to worry about it being crispy, you know, about it being folded, because that way it looks even more natural. You can do this and it will still work perfectly fine. So yeah, this is really handy. Originally, we were inspired by Sean Farquhar's Spectators will never believe that you have been prepared to do magic all along. Well, later we actually found out that Dan Harlan had a trick based on the same principle. It's called Crazy 8. Be sure to check it out, it's great. This is just our take on this principle. Now you're probably wondering, what do you receive in the package? Depending on the size of the package you ordered, you have a basic version and pro version. You will receive a varying number of checks, those receipts, and we try to make it as universal as possible. So you'll receive checks from different stores. You have Starbucks, you have Walmart, Nike, and so on, even some Russian stores in there, depending on where you live. And a really cool thing is, we try to make it as universal as possible. So we've actually blurred out some of the parts of the check. That's completely intentional. You will not see a location and you will not see a date on this check. So if you, for example, if you live in Canada and have never been to a Washington Starbucks, it would be weird to have a check from there. So this is really organic and it's really universal. It can be from anywhere and from everywhere. Let's take a closer look at the gimmick itself. From the front, it looks just like a regular receipt. And if you look at the back side, we have pre-folded it for you, so there really isn't much setup to do at all. You can see it unfolds just like this, and this will be the part that will be thrown away, and you will be left with only this as an impossible souvenir to give out to the spectator. This is what you need to do to prepare the gimmick. You're gonna want to fold this twice. Why you're gonna want to do this is so you have the creases in advance. When you perform, it will make it much easier for you to rip it perfectly. And actually, it needs to be noted that in real life, that these checks are never crisp, right? They're always folded, they're always mangly. So I don't carry it in my wallet. I just, you can really just do this. Right, you can just crush it with your hand and put it in your back pocket and carry it around, sit in it, it doesn't matter, it will not ruin it. So another thing you can do is you can roll it like that, like a cigarette, because when it comes out of the machine, it's actually in this sort of spirally shape. This is a really recognizable image. So now it looks really organic, just like a check from your pocket would look. And so now, let's get to the actual tutorial. First of all, you're gonna fold the gimmick like that. You're gonna make a really good crease. And then you fold it once more, just like that. And then you ask the spectator to put their signature on the check. Then, as you unfold, you're gonna make sure that the gimmick side stays on the top right corner. You hold it with your thumb and start ripping. Due to the creases, you should be able to make a really nice center rip. You hand the other half to the spectator. As you tear, you hold the gimmick side further away from you as you take all of the remaining pieces and put them on your thumb, making a break. And then you start folding all of the remaining pieces except for the gimmick one. You make a fold, you make another one, and another one. The more folds you make, the easier it will be to steal. At that point, you can show that the signature is still there. You ask them to hold out their hand, put it in their palm. As you steal the unnecessary pieces, you close their fist around the gimmick as you finger palm the pieces. Then you take the Sharpie, and as you get rid of it, you also get rid of all the unnecessary stuff. Then you do the magic motion and say that the check will magically restore itself. Then you unfold, making sure that the blank side stays upright, and then there will be another reveal that it's actually restored backwards. This is the advanced handling. You fold it just like before, make a really good crease, make another one, but then when you unfold, we do things a little bit differently. You peel off the top layer of the gimmick and you actually hide it with the fingers of your right hand, just like this. Then you fold around the remaining layer and fold this flap to the left. Then you ask them to sign this side of the gimmick. And then you ask them to turn it around and sign the other side. After that, you're going to unfold it and you're going to make sure that this side, the left one, is covered with your fingers because their signature is supposed to be there. As you're making a rip, then you put it right here, make another center rip, put the pieces closer to you, then you count off 3 layers, fold them up, just like so, fold them again, and again. Then you ask them once again to hold out their palm, and as you put them into the fist, you steal the pieces, and with the Sharpie again, you get rid of everything unnecessarily, do the magic snap, the check is magically restored, and you show it blank, and then you show that it still has their signatures, and it restored in a wrong way. This is an even more advanced version. You do the same as before, make a crease, make another one, everything just like we did in the advanced version. Make a flap, fold it, have them sign it. You actually can do this with multiple people. It's much better to do it this way if you have 2, 3 or 4 spectators. This is the version you might want to try. So everything is the same as the advanced version, right until this point. So you tear, again, just like before. Make another tear. Then you fold the pieces. And then comes an interesting part. You push off one of the layers diagonally, just like so. And you head it to one of the spectators to sign this side and this side to another spectator. So you will have 4 signatures total. Having done that, you take the Sharpie, put it back, get rid of everything, and have them close the hand. And all this time, all the signatures are visible, and then you snap and show that it's restored. And every piece has a person's signature on it, and this is ChequePoint, the most advanced version. This is the final words section. At the beginning, we told you that you can do this trick anywhere at any time, so now you are already able to do this. But please make use of the practice checks we gave you. You can absolutely do this without any worries. You can show it to your parents, you can show it to your cat's parents, it doesn't matter. Be careful, do not be afraid to flash. Don't flash, but do not be afraid to flash. If you flash, it's okay, it's alright, it's your life, it's your rules. I mean, this does everything for you. So really, this is one of the best gimmicks I have ever seen in my life. You do not need to worry about anything. Just take your time practicing it, because even if you're a great magician, you do need a little time practicing this, and we have provided you with this test checks, so it'll be fine, trust me. It'll be fine, it will last you a lifetime. I mean, you will run out of gimmicks, you can order them from us again, and thank you so much for paying us for this amazing gimmick, and we will be happy to make more ChequePoints just for you. My name is Alex, and this is ChequePoint.
Leaving the torn edges on the outside. And they're gonna say, did he switch it for a different one? You're gonna say, no, he didn't. It had my name on it the whole time. That's for you, man.
Touch it. Very impressive, Sean. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank Edward Norton, Jim Parsons, Nick Patera, Sean Farquhar. Very impressive. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye-bye.
The middle has gone to the edge, and the edge has gone to the middle.
Oh, my God!
Check it out!